right, so look, man, back at it again, man. You remember what I told y'all? Stay out of jail. Stay free. Say it with me. Stay out of jail. Stay free. Stay out of jail. Stay free. Stay out of jail. Get some freaks. Stay out of jail. Get some freaks. And once I get to this money, take care of your family. That's gangster. Rich is gangster. Moving your people out, making everybody around you situation better. That's gangster. That's legendary. You know what I'm saying? That's iconic. You know what I'm saying? Having the power to do that. That's gangster. Not this. Not jigging niggas. Generating wealth not just for yourself but for others, man. We I think everybody got a purpose. You just gotta find it, man. It ain't got to be killing and robbing. I know motherfuckers. Everybody hand ain't dealt the same when you coming into this world. That's a fact. But you can always find some piece of light in any situation because there's always somebody doing worse than you somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So even if it's self versus self to make shit better, battle with yourself. Pride and ego can be the reason you lose your life to either the graveyard or jail, bro. Me personally, I say let's just try and be great. You know what I'm saying? Um, we finna watch OG Percy doing 1,000 push-ups every day just to make fights easier, bro. If I'm doing 1,000 push-ups just for hoes, bro, I'm not doing 1,000 push-ups to fight. I'm handsome, even with the patch. Like, I'm a pretty nigga. Like, I know how to squabble. Granted, I'm really marvelous at it. But do I sit around thinking about doing 1,000 push-ups to whoop a nigga? No, I'll do these 1,000 push-ups. I lift these weights. I do my little runs in around the track and shit for these women. I am a ladies man. I can't do this. I can't live the life of a nigga in jail. But that shit gonna go. I'm gonna go crazy in a bit because I don't really like being around a lot of people I don't know, and I love women. Oh my god, that shit gonna blow me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be in that bitch losing it.
Because I wanna take it back. So
Keep going.
at this age, you were bigger, right?
Oh
I
yeah,
seen
oh yeah,
pictures
oh
and
yeah,
everything.
oh yeah.
What was the workout regimen? What was it?
Oh man, hitting
Push-ups? Was
that
it
flow,
weights?
putting that. Cause one thing about prison, they took the weights out the prison system. Niggas, getting too big. Say, man, Mr. Olympic goes in there. They had to
Damn.
take the weights out of the system. When I pushed that flow up, I pushed that flow. I found out my body weight was the best muscle to have. Your weight that's on you. If you can lift your weight, you got weight. You hear me? When I found that out, what? Just keep me off from touching that floor, grabbing something, pulling my weight up.
Because when you went in there, you were kind of scrawny, right?
Yeah. I went in there, boy, about 157.
Damn, that's
I came
little.
out 225.
So
Damn.
Yeah.
is it people that you're copying,
That's
watching,
all
like
you
they
gotta
work out and you
do.
joining them,
Well, a
or
motivation to myself is to watch what's in there. I always want to get bigger than a nigga or catch up to him or see something that I can get better than. My body is a natural. I got a natural slave body. My body come from the roots foundation. I'm
Right.
come from back. My body come from the slave back in the day. My
Okay.
daddy was cut up like a subway in Harlem. My
Yeah, I ain't
daddy
gonna
was
lie.
cut
My
up like a
motherfucking
razor blade.
metabolism is
My
OD.
granddad,
My
everybody. When my
metabolism. Oh,
daddy's
I
come
cannot
home,
get
see my
fat.
dad come home. My dad is a 3-time honorable discharge veteran from the Marines. 3 times honorable discharge. My daddy was big. We didn't have to do nothing but one push up and our muscles would pop out. You
Right.
because my dad, the
I was a
genes, the
little
genetics that
slow
we
when
were
I,
passed down,
you know what I'm
so it
saying?
wasn't
When
it
I was
wasn't
in my
hard for
left
me
and
to
weights
stay
era,
in shape. I didn't know
all
I
I
had
needed was
that
like a
type of
month.
body
Nigga,
until
my
I got
pump
out,
show
son.
quick.
I ain't gonna lie.
mm,
I looked in the mirror and
Peanut
said, God
butter,
damn.
pancakes and
Because
shit.
down there, when you in prison, you don't have the luxury of looking into the mirror. It's like looking in that thing, trying to see what you look like. You'll never see it. But when you ever get a clean, clear-cut mirror, I went in the bathroom and I was taking a shower, getting out, just got out of prison, ain't never seen a mirror. What the fuck?
and then you're in there with a lot of other buff
Oh
people, so
yeah,
it's like more normal.
yeah,
In
yeah.
the free world, it ain't really.
And one thing about yourself, you bigger than what you think.
Mm.
Nah, for
And
real.
yeah, to you, you might be, man, I don't see it. You understand me? But believe me, I'm looking at it. And then once you get out and you see it, like when I peeled that shirt out and jumped out that shower looking in that mirror, hell, I couldn't nigga. That fuck, my head was fucked. I was like, God damn. I didn't know I was that damn. I said, God damn, I'm
being
big and
imagine
old.
being in a
So
place you don't even look at
So
yourself
how
in the
many
mirror,
push-ups are you
bro.
doing a day?
I'm doing a sheet of paper. On a sheet of paper, you
That
have
shit crazy.
at least 15, about 25 lines of sheet of paper. I'm doing 50 on each line.
Wait, God damn.
Yeah, I'm
So
doing 50
50 a
each line.
line?
Yes, sir.
And you
I'm
doing
getting
a
my
whole
paper.
piece
Yes,
of
sir. I'm doing
paper?
that whole sheet of paper. 50 a line.
Are you taking
But now
break?
I ain't gonna don't go through them little skinny line papers now. I hate them motherfuckers. Nigga fuck me. I said, it's show a lot of 50s on this goddamn piece. He said, yeah, them 100 line paper. I said, God dang. What a
Damn.
thick line paper. Bro, go get the regular blue line paper, man. Don't give me no thin lines,
Damn.
got all them
Like,
little
bro,
goddamn. But I take
imagine
a regular sheet of
you
paper and
that
do
bored.
50 line. It add up to about like 1,000 something.
A day.
Yes, sir.
Are you waiting? How many are you waiting hours to knock it out?
Yes,
like
sir.
if you breaking it down?
I do my first half after breakfast, my second half after lunch, and my third half after dinner.
What do you do when your body's just sore, just can't do it?
That's when I know I'm working. That's when I know I'm working. That's when I push harder. When my body feel it, it let me know that I got something done.
Okay.
When you don't feel nothing, you ain't doing nothing. You hear me? Believe
Right.
me, if you don't feel nothing, you ain't doing nothing. When you start feeling it, like, oh God damn. You be saying it's so, just don't know, boy. That's what you want. That's what you're looking for. When you say that means you done something. It's when you can just get up and get out, man. You want to wake up the next morning and be like, oh, God damn, I can't even, God damn, touch my chest. Ooh, going, you can't talk. That means you've been working. That means work that out of there.
So you prefer push-ups
over everything.
Over weights, anything?
Well, I prefer weights, but when you put in a situation where you don't have that,
Right.
you gotta push that ground up. You gotta find you an exercise. Work them back arms.
Oh, you
Get
still
them back
got
arms.
it.
Get them arms big as you can in the back. Work. Keep them going. You know what I'm saying? Jump off there and jump to the floor and get the pushing up. That's how I do on my bunk. I jump off my bunk and I work my back on my arms. My arms are my best workout.
Right.
My back arms and my push-ups. You hear me? We didn't have the luxury of doing curls, let you go do all that extra shit they do, put water in a bag.
Yeah.
You know, all those prison exercise things they come up with.
Yeah.
Understand me? What nigga bust your water bag and all that old weird shit.
Yeah.
Bust your
So are
water
you
bag.
working out alone? Is it like a crew of people? Is it a like
you know me? I stay to myself.
Right.
If I got a workout partner, I had one shot of my partner D-Lo. That was my road dog. You know, whenever I did work out on some occasions, but most alone, I feel like I can do better when I'm by myself. You understand?
Hey,
like
that's
niggas
with
to watch.
everybody, bro. When you by yourself, you got like this for me. What? Like for me, bro, I think way better when I'm by myself, bro. My thought processes be going like this. It's just me and my thoughts going like this. That's why I take long showers. I'm one of those niggas. I take long showers because I have $1,000,000 plans in my head when I'm by myself. All I need is me, that steam from the water, and my thoughts, bro. I can be in the shower for like hours, bro, just thinking, like, what, like envisioning the future. You know what I'm saying? The good shit that can happen if I do this, and this, and I'm calculating this shit in my head. You know what I'm saying? When you by yourself and you got time to think, bro. I think everybody need that. You know what I'm saying? Life be moving so fast, but sometimes you gotta take a break and have some time for yourself, bro. Think, bro. I'm telling you, it'll do you wonders, bro.
You
Go to a
get on your
secluded
shit.
spot to where you have
'Cause,
nobody calling you.
my
None of
motivation
that.
for working out wasn't like
You know what I'm
everybody.
saying? Think.
These niggas will do it one day or a week or something. So this every day for me, homie, till I go home. You know when I start working that soon as I hit the county, I swear to God, I work out. I start in the county on that old dry ass floor before I even got booked in. I'm in there already because you know what? I know I got a long ride. So I might well get this shit started, and I'll be working out for the next 10, 11 months, 2 or 3 years. You know what I'm saying? But I always start in the county. That was one thing. That was my only high in my adrenaline rush was to keep my body in shape. I had to turn my body into a fighting machine.
Damn.
So I worked on everything. I like to fight. So
He
I had to
said he
keep my
turned his body into a fucking
in condition
machine.
to where every parts of my body I could use for a weapon. You know what I'm saying? And I thought like that. I thought like that, man. You gotta turn your body into a fighting machine, man. They're gonna need to do something.
Yeah.
So every part of my body I worked on. I worked on my wind, my lung, my how to use my left hand, how to switch up, how to goddamn me any type of style that I seen I couldn't do, I stayed away from people because guess what, son? One thing you don't want people to know that you don't know.
Right.
You don't want to know that you don't know how to fight. You don't know how to switch up. You don't know how to cage up. You don't know how to block. Oh shit, son, I didn't know none of this. But I learned it. And when I did learn, I always like to learn by myself so when people won't know that I don't know already. That's what made me better at what I did. I never started fights with niggas.
Right.
I never picked on nobody. I never want to see nobody jump niggas and haul people. It was just something about prison that didn't sit well in my spirit. I was
They got running ones. That's a
Captain
Texas
Save-A.
thing,
You
bro.
understand me? When I
That's
say
the
Captain
Texas in them.
Save-A-Ho, I ain't talking about as a nigga being a homosexual or nothing. I just didn't like to see people pick on niggas that couldn't hold their own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody can't fight. And some people end up in them situations that they in that they didn't have no choice to be here. Everybody ain't in jail for being tough.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Everybody ain't in jail for knowing how to fight and they did something. Some niggas in here for some niggas in here for their grandmama or their brother. They didn't want their brother to do the time. And niggas are coming and do time for people that don't know this place ain't the place to not know what you're doing.
Damn.
But talk to me.
Yeah. So it's this thing where Boosie and Kodak they're into it, and I guess when Kodak went to jail, multiple people say he did go to PC. I did an interview with Main Music. He put that information out there.
Right.
But you know,
That's crazy, man. Stay out of jail, bro. Stay out of jail. That's all I want y'all to do, man. That's it. Get to this money. Be a good Samaritan, bro. Stay out of jail.